Hey YouTube, it's Shannon here. It's September 25th, and I told you guys I'd give you an update after my endo appointment yesterday. It got a little crazy yesterday, and I didn't get home till late yesterday evening, so I didn't get a chance to make a video then. But as of right now, I am officially 24 hours on T. So obviously, the endo appointment went really well. I went to UK Health in Lexington. They have a transgender program, so I chose them. I had Dr. Lisa Tanek. She was very nice, very knowledgeable. She went in there and asked me what I knew about testosterone, what my expectations were, and most of what I knew she confirmed, and there were a few things she elaborated on a little bit or corrected, but for the most part I was pretty much dead on. Everything she told me I pretty much already knew. So she went in there almost kind of with a more negative mindset, and I think that was just to sort of sort through the bullshit and make sure that you're in there for the right reasons, which is good. You know, I certainly do respect that. I was a little disappointed. She doesn't actually give the injections, so she wrote my prescription out for the testosterone, and basically she writes your prescription and then leaves you to find your own way of getting your injections. She said you can schedule an appointment with one of the nurses there in the endocrinology department to give you your injection, or you can go to your regular physician, or you can find someone else to do it, or do it yourself. So I chose to have Brenda's mom do it since she's a retired nurse. She's had experience and training. So it went well. I mean, it really didn't hurt. The injection itself didn't hurt. I think more than anything it smarted afterwards. I don't know, maybe that's because I put the alcohol pad on it afterwards. But yeah, so anyways, and this right here, this little bugger is the answer to half of my problems. So this is the larger vial, the 10 milliliter vial. And honestly, because I know that they have 1 milliliter vials, but I kind of hate to see how small that is. I mean, is it really worth just getting 1 milliliter anyways? So, yeah. Anyways, so the doctor prescribed me a 1 milliliter injection every 2 weeks. So that pans out to 2 milligrams of testosterone every 2 weeks. That was the one thing I kind of questioned a little bit, where I know a lot of trans guys usually do their injections weekly, and I asked her about it, and she seemed pretty dead set against weekly, only because she said the more you inject into the muscle, the more likely you are to damage it. So she's, for the most part, pretty dead set against weekly. She said if I do have issues with, like, you know, emotionally, if I have mood swings or anything like that towards the end of my cycle, my 2-week cycle, to let her know, and we would talk about maybe dropping down to an injection every 10 days. Yeah. But she seems pretty dead set against doing it weekly. So, but we'll see how the 2 weeks goes, and we'll just go from there. So far, let's see, 24 hours. Honestly, I don't feel much different. I really didn't expect to. I didn't expect things to happen overnight. If anything, I think it could just be a fluke. You know, I have these days, but my appetite has been through the roof today. So normally I would get up, I'd eat breakfast and go to class. And I have class until 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And that's about the time I start getting hungry. So I would come home and get something to eat. Today, however, like 10:30 rolls around and I am just like starving. And fortunately, my girlfriend and I packed lunches just in case, because I was going to be here extra long, or be at class extra long today. And so she happened to text me at like 11:30 and said she had warmed up lunch, and I was quick to get up and run down to her building and eat. I was starving. So, and then not only that, but after I got home from class, it was around 3:30 or so. I ate again, and then I went to work at 5:30. 6 o'clock rolls around. I'm eating again, eating 2 slices of pizza. And that's actually very unlike me, because since I've begun working out and watching what I eat, I have not hardly touched pizza at all. And I've really been watching what I eat. I've not had much of an appetite. But yeah, today was unbelievable. So I'm hoping that's a fluke and not like foreseeing things to come as far as my appetite, because I've worked so hard to get where I'm at. But we'll see. Other than that, I haven't really noticed much change. Maybe a slight increase in energy, I think. I was more fidgety today than usual. But I think that's really about it. I feel like I might have had more energy. I didn't have the chance to really expend any of it. So I'm really looking forward to see if this impacts my gym workouts. Hopefully it will. So, but other than that, I can't really think of anything at the moment. So I will make another video as soon as I see some changes, or I may just make one every week or every 2 weeks. We'll just take it day by day and go from there. So thank you guys for watching, and until the next video, peace out.